That's
glad
right.
to have you guys here today.
We are here. It is early. We are here, and we are ready.
Yeah.
I've had my coffee.
Is this it?
I edit out the Disguise people and put Falcom people on it.
I mean, I'm glad they're helping out
Good for you. I haven't had
streamers
my
by putting
coffee
them
yet.
on their
I'm
front
just
page,
here
but
full force.
what is going on?
This is
My
exciting.
goodness.
To be fair, I didn't have time to make coffee. I was really kind of pushing the limits.
You didn't have time to make coffee, girl.
Much like
If
when
you're
you
on the
get
West
one.
Coast, it's 8 a.m. I was up at 4
5.
a.m.
I just
for
said,
the
let's just do this.
Microsoft,
Let's just get
just
this
in
going.
case.
All right. Thank you very much, guys, for joining us. We know you're all very excited.
I've been streaming for
Awesome
6
stuff to get through
hours.
Today we have a couple of special announcements. We have some giveaways, of course, and we have some.
I'm yelling at you.
Of the Legend of Na'Tah Boundless Trails, as well as Trails into Reverie. Of course, if at any point throughout the stream, audio levels, just let us know. But do you guys have anything else to say before we just jump right into our first announcement?
I don't think so. Should we just?
I'm gonna
Yeah, I think
I'm gonna
they've been waiting
check.
long enough. Let's just.
You're
jump
so
into this,
sad?
I
guys.
think so.
All right, y'all.
All
I'm
right,
gonna
let's see
check
you
my
in a second.
Capcom stock right now. I wonder if it actually went down. CCOEY. It went down even further. It actually went down again. And now is not the time to sell, man.
This one's strong. Be careful. Let's go, everyone.
And now would be the time to buy. Honestly.
You can't escape. Fire! Our chance.
Cut your losses. They're gonna be fine. Their earnings are so good. Is Monster Hunter Stories worth playing? The first one is a better game than the second one, but it's really annoying to play. Like, the 3DS is not a good way to play it, and on the phone or tablet isn't a great way to play it, and that's the only way to play it. Stories 2 is, like, easier to play, but, like, it's kind of a baby game.
Give us our crossbell back. The free city where anyone could dream. Give it back.
Getting pretty emotional there. I mean, I did, like, all of Stories 2 endgame content, and, like, it was fine.
Whoa.
Gina, you're...
Oh, come on. Just putting that volume mixer right on top of my face. Rude.
That's funny.
Trails Cold Steel 3 and 4 on PS5.
You know what it
Everybody,
is I just don't like playing with phone controls.
Can I
I'm not
say
into it.
that I'm like super excited for this because CS3 in particular, but CS3 and CS4 hold a very special place. In my heart.
Justin's camera is, like,
super
struggling.
excited.
Yeah. And you can get 'em
If he
both in
has
one. That is
a
awesome.
2000
Yeah, and
series
PS5
NVIDIA
looking
card, he should really be
better than
using
ever, my
the
friend.
NVIDIA Studio
with
to
that,
cut
you
out his
know,
background.
You can
Because that blur
get the
filter does
limited
not look
edition.
good.
So,
Why would you use the blur?
That comes with some cool.
There's no way that's
Yeah,
the
they're
blur.
just
You want to
right
see
now.
what, like, the blur looks
Has
like?
The deluxe edition of the game, hardcover art book, which is like 260 pages, so that's like pretty.
That's what the blur looks like. It looks way better than
sizable,
that.
which is awesome. And then you get the Tox 3 and Arabonia postcards and the Tox
Blurry.
4
I can make it
character
mega
art cards,
blurry.
as well
That's
as the Arabonia
maximum blur. Right? It looks good, right?
Collector's box as well.
Can I apply blur to my head?
Yeah, you can pre-order that.
It's too smart, man. It doesn't know how to do it to my
A
head.
lot
Go
of
ahead
good
and drop
stuff.
that sweet link, actually.
Ooh, the sweet link, yeah.
The sweet link. Hello.
What is
This should
background
also
replacement?
have the steelbook.
Oh, I could replace it with something. Okay,
Right?
that makes sense.
I'm pretty
I
sure it
believe
does.
so.
I believe so, yes, yeah. And then, of course, it's loaded with a lot of
They are
bonus
wearing matching
cosmetic
hats.
DLC on launch. So keep an eye out for that as well. On top of the, obviously.
I'm
it's,
not a professional streamer like the
crisper,
guys on stream. Well,
looking version of the
they're
game
getting
that,
hired by
enhancements
NIS.
to the performance of the game. So yeah, we hope you guys get that one. We love it. Those 2-in-1 collections. So we're really glad. The LE for this one is incredible. So
Is it going to be on Steam or
really,
just
really happy to be
PlayStation?
bring this to everybody.
Yeah, it is.
It's
super
really
nice.
good. The only issue
So
it
it does,
has
to answer Chat's questions,
is
it does come with
sometimes this section of my
digital
microphone has
soundtrack,
the background in it.
Um,
It's not even doing it
hardcover
now.
art book, as well as the mini art book, which those come in the deluxe edition as well. It doesn't look like it comes with a steelbook, which is unusual for us, but every they has a reason. So still very exciting, and you can pre-order that now. That
I'm like,
of course, live. We've dropped.
I'm
that
gonna
in
be
chat,
sick,
so.
man.
Anywho,
Isn't it already on
might be
Steam?
time
Oh, I
for
don't
me to
know.
Tops 3-4 action.
Might be time for me to find.
Every time I try to play one, I get like a 50-page dialogue with like
I may or may
the
not have
innkeeper
special attachment to
over
it,
like
I
their
may or may
tragic backstory.
Anyway, well, you didn't hear that from me. I'm not obsessed with
From
her. It's
me.
okay. She's not best girl. You know best girl. Sorry. Anyway,
Heal myself with Dragon 2 gameplay. That
yeah.
double
Alright,
blade
well,
staff thing is
that isn't
great.
the only announcement
guys-
that we have.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you hear that? I don't know if you hear that, but I think there's another announcement coming in. Is that what I'm hearing? Is there another announcement?
There is in fact another announcement coming in.
Really?
Hit us with the
Should we-
announcement,
should we
crazy
show
Nick.
it? Like, should we do the thing?
Drop it!
I think it's about time.
Blast us with it.
No, we got a couple thousand people in the chat waiting, so I think it's about time.
Yeah, Nick.
You think they've waited long enough?
Yeah.
Or should we just like
Give me with
should we,
another
like,
one.
I don't know, wait a few more seconds.
This is the NIS
Oh, yeah.
stream,
Yeah,
Toad.
kill 'em,
It's not
man.
technically a
Yeah,
TGS,
we
I
can
don't
set
think.
it up. Since the dawn of time,
Nick, blast it.
man has
Oh my
looked to the
gosh.
stars.
Crank it up in my
I think
face,
it's time
man.
to get into it.
Y'all.
Buckle in, everybody. We will be back shortly.
皆さんこんにちは、日本ファルコムの代表取締役の近藤俊弘です。本日はですね、お待たせしました英雄伝説黒の奇跡を、ご紹介します。黒の奇跡はですね、奇跡シリー
Is
ズ
this a new announcement?
新た
I
な
feel like it
スタ
is.
ートとなる、作品でして
I feel like not a real gamer because I never
主人公
finished a
新しい
Trails
主人公
game.
変わってそれからその周りのメンバー
Trails is like crazy because I know there was one localization that basically caused the translator to have like a mental breakdown. And it makes me so sad. Like it broke him.
みんな同じスタートラインに立ってゲームを楽しめる内容と
Like he needed like
ゲームの内容の
therapy and medication afterwards.
主人公が取った行動によって敵対勢力であるとか味方が
I've beaten an East game before. I think I beat the Super Nintendo one. Yeah, a localizer was working on it, and like he was like in a motel room for like 3 months just trying to get through it, and he was like 50% of the way there because they're just like so insanely dense with text. I think they're the most text-heavy RPGs ever made.
オリジナリティのあるゲームプレイをお届けできるんじゃないかなというふうに思っております。それでは英雄伝説黒の奇跡、今日はなんとですね PV の方が用意されているということで皆さんにぜひ
Good night. You're
そちらをご覧い
sleeping?
ただければと思います。
Rest well.
どうぞ。
I mean, just start like literally any of them, and like you'll be like, oh my god, how many of these text boxes are there?
In my line of business, I deal with so-called bad people on the regular. I'm willing to take work from Hayway, Jaegers, thugs, and hell, even the society. My door's open to them all. Not
You're just playing
you,
fast
though.
forward.
You're a special kind of bad.
I like the music. Is he a bad boy?
You know full well I'm not like the cops or gracers. I do things my own way.
You have to understand just how much that memento means to me.
Oh, she's got
Now,
assets.
Marusha, watch over us. You are a valued external tester for our company.
Come on, Theo, Zeros.
Even I can't handle a job like this alone.
Another time, perhaps, Van.
The same to you.
Old man that punches things is cool in my book.
Frustrating sometimes.
Won't be able to count on the guild this time. I'll need another plan.
Monster Hunter World 2 confirmed. Stop!
Awesome. You and your friends really are quite something.
Come on, up to it. Let's go.
Let's do it then. Sharksville. The Krengel's all yours.
Does he have like a persona or something? Is that a spoiler? Does he turn into a robot? I don't understand.
Successfully enabled.
The walking corpse still has some spunk left.
Shut your damn mouth, Spriggan!
I won't let it happen.
I mean, actually, I like the way the games look, and I know people love
Feel
them.
little as to how this ends.
With all that text, the story's at least got to be somewhat good, right?
is at the heart of everything.
Looks like it would probably run really well in a Steam Deck.
Life is dull if everything goes the way you want it to. Isn't that right?
My life's been a living nightmare for more than a decade now.
Van, no! You can't!
So how does it feel? Tell me!
You picked the wrong day to mess with me!
The Legend of Heroes. Trails through Daybreak.
From here, a new
PC
trail
game.
begins. Coming to Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and PC.
I'm assuming that means Steam.
There it is, everybody.
Are y'all as excited as I am? Because, like...
That looks great.
Come
Looks
on.
good. Maybe someday
Come
I'll
on.
get there.
That was so high. That was...
How we feeling, chat? How we feeling?
No. It gets me every time. I'm so glad.
No, they did a great job with that trailer.
Good.
We were very, very happy to have Mr. Kondo-san himself introduce the trailer to you, or at least make the initial announcement. But yeah, the Legend
What's
of
the
Heroes,
point, man?
Trails through Daybreak.
Trails through Daybreak, everybody.
Yep, this is
and
coming
you
out
know
on,
the drill.
Oh
With
yeah,
that,
what's the drill?
the LE is up. The LE is live. Pre-order your limited edition, my friends.
Yes, sir.
That limited edition, as always, is going to come with the deluxe edition of the game, the Digipack.
That looks
which
like a
is
nice
the
deluxe edition.
Blu-ray,
That looks like you
case
get what you
size.
would pay
So
for,
you
right?
do see the steelbook on this one. We love a steelbook. We've got the hardcover art book, which is about 240 plus pages.
Oh my
It also
gosh.
comes with the ArcRide Solutions Office business card case, a set of 6 postcards, and the collector's box and the outer sleeve for the collector's box. So it comes with a lot of good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I believe there's also a version.
You never know what to do with the
comes with
steelbook. I'm pretty bad with my stuff.
Yes, yeah,
Plushies,
there
I
should be,
think?
yes.
Little Van and a little
Like,
Anya's.
at best, it's sitting on a shelf.
Yeah,
At
'cause
worst,
we-
it's just jammed into a plastic bin
We
somewhere.
should have some.
You know what's worse, Trails
additional
fans
merch
or
on the
Monster
store
Hunter
as well.
fans? There's not
definitely
that
the
many
little
Trails
Stricken Band
fans.
plush, the
So
little
as a
Falcom
whole,
Pegasus plush.
just by
Or, no,
sheer
Anya's,
numbers, I mean,
Anya's,
it'd
yes,
have to be
Anya's.
Monster
How
Hunter
dare you.
fans, right?
And yeah, you should be able to get a version of the game with both of those plushes bundled as well. A little Van and little Anya's.
Anya's.
Yeah, so the Legend of Heroes Trails for Daybreak is coming out on Nintendo Switch, PS4, PS5, and PC.
Yeah, boy.
Summer 2024.
Summer 2024, my friends.
Are Monster Hunter fans
Right
really
around
that
the
bad?
corner, actually, I know summer feels like a long way away, but like we're like basically already October.
Yeah,
y'all.
sometimes.
That is so exciting. I'm excited.
We're done with this summer, so it's basically next summer at this point.
The
That's how it
competitive
works.
It is
Western
next summer. We are done with
community
this
is
summer. It is
mega
the
cringe.
coming up summer.
The coming up summer.
It's bad.
Hashtag
That's
coming
right.
up.
The come up.
Hashtag
Is
Hashtag
come up
Capcom
summer.
stream today? Dude, you missed it.
No, we just got done with it. I don't need more 90-degree weather. I don't need it. No, thank you. I'll take the
Yeah, man,
90.
it's cold here.
I'll take the
It's
90.
46 degrees.
That's
right now.
wonderful. I'll take the.
Yeah.
I'll take the. Oh, I mean it's October.
The best
in
Monster Hunter
Pacific
fan is
Northwest,
somebody who
90
just
degrees,
discovered the
otherwise it doesn't
series and experiencing it for the
Just
first
come to the
time.
Pacific Northwest. It's cold here.
Yeah.
It's chilly. Feels like fall.
They're still
Also,
filled
can
with
we talk
hope and
about- I'll put
enthusiasm.
this out
They
in the
still
universe.
feel
I
like
don't know if,
triumph and
we're gonna
victory
have
whenever
any
they
cosplay
overcome
needs
like
for
another
this, but
hurdle.
Anya's.
You can do whatever.
No,
you want.
I don't necessarily mean the
Think of
meta
your girl.
community. Although
Think
there's
of your
there's
girl.
definitely some garbage there as well.
We hope you guys are excited. We know you guys are excited. You're letting us know in chat right now. But this is obviously a brand new chapter in the Trails series, taking place after Trails into Reverie. The main character is a Spriggan known as Van Arkwright. And he's kind of an underground professional that accepts work from any.
There's a
client.
fandom for
He does
meta.
not
I mean, there's
discriminate.
it's a community, right?
He has no allegiance at all. He's kind of a bounty hunter.
Next
but
Monster game is another Trails
everything kinda
game.
changes when he takes on a strange case that threatens.
I mean,
There's slash away through intense combat.
you have to wait until January. I mean, at the latest, January, probably to find out.
High-speed game mode. Just this. There's a lot to like in this one.
It's okay to cry, right? I can cry on stream, and like
definitely,
that's okay.
Keep an eye out. The battle system is different. It's it's gonna feel like Trails, but it's gonna feel different in a good way. There's a lot of like time and effort and care and thought that has been put into this title, so definitely keep your eye on all of the trailers coming up. And
Why
just
are we
keep an eye
watching
on it.
this?
I think it is one that will
Why do
really
we
be
do
enjoyed.
anything?
And for those of you who veteran Trails fans, like, of course this is going to be great.
I don't know.
You'll
They
love
might
it.
release
But
something
for
else.
those
I
of
mean,
you
that
who
Trails
are
announcement
new,
is all
maybe,
right. They're
you're popping
localizing a
back
new
from other titles,
RPG.
maybe
That's
you're just
like
new to the Trails series. This is also a
the
great
third
place,
big
for you to
announcement
start
of the
because
day.
this is a new story arc. So I think it has a lot to offer
right?
people with
Like,
new
we got
and
more
veteran fans
announced
as
here
well.
than we did at Capcom or almost any other
I just saw
show.
comment about the.
So if anything,
plushes
you're
separately.
welcome.
I believe you can get
They
them
should be
separately as well,
available
yeah.
separately.
Yeah, yeah.
Me.
You can bundle them with the game if you want, but they should be available on their own as well.
Let's just triple check, y'all. Okay. So you can get the game with or without.
At the
plushies,
very
and
least,
then
all right,
here's
this
some
is
of
like
the other big stuff we
100%
have on here.
nitrous copium.
Oh, well,
We got a logo.
you break?
Side note, all y'all
We
putting
got
up those posture checks. I need you to
something.
speak a little softer, please.
So-
Oh my god. Posture, hydration check. Dude, I didn't
We
fill
did-
my water. It's like
It's not like we got nothing. It would have
my
been,
water's already out.
maybe
You
it would have
didn't
been worse
Because
if we got
before the
nothing.
Stream, I've
You
made
didn't need to
so
tell
But
many
we
mistakes.
did get
You didn't need to tell them. You could
something.
just been like, yeah,
I
there's
did
some
And-
water
have to
in
be
here.
on. Look,
a webpage. We got what we deserve. I
if
can't
there's
argue with
anything
that.
I have to be, it's honest with chat.
That's
I have
fair.
to be
Crazy Nick!
full honesty with chat.
Dip it on
That's
my
fair. Don't forget
forehead!
The time where Daniel and I were playing Ride, and then he went to go get our lunch.
Oh yeah.
At the
They're
door
talking
of the
about
office,
getting
and I was like,
lunch?
Don't tell
On the
him I
East Coast
died.
or
And
West
he got
Coast?
back, sat down immediately, and went. Chat just told me he died, and I'm like, that's fair.
Oh, see, chat don't have.
I
it
don't know.
bad.
I don't know what they're
Keep
gonna
me
call it. I can't
accountable.
imagine they're gonna
Keep
call
me
it Monster Hunter
accountable.
20th anniversary because
somebody
that
has
doesn't
to.
really roll off the
Somebody
tongue.
has to.
They might just call it Monster
Oh
Hunter.
man, gosh, that's so exciting, y'all. I want to play.
You know,
I
they've
wanna play
done
Daybreak
crazier
right now.
things.
I want to play Daybreak. I just want to pet on the head and be like, it's gonna be okay.
Let's see.
Make it-
Dylan
make it
Anderson,
okay, my
how are
friend.
Cold Steel 3 and 4 being updated for PS5? Obviously, they kind of got a fresh
Are they not
recoat
gonna
of
show
paint.
us anything new?
There's going to be some.
Give us more trailers,
Oh,
Crazy Nick.
Cosmetic DLC.
Oh yeah, performance improvements as well, cosmetic DLC. For more details, just keep an eye on our socials and newsletters. We'll probably be blog posts and such. We'll likely be making something in the future that goes do a little bit more detail. But yeah, coming with.
If you look in
cosmetic
the
DLC, so
reflection of his
we-
glasses, you can
released,
actually
so-
see
Yeah.
the new trailer for Monster
And
Hunter.
you know what? Like, chat's been kind of waiting for a while. I was thinking that we should maybe do a giveaway.
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I think we're.
I mean,
So-
is it
I'm
is
sorry.
it a celebratory
I'm sorry,
stream?
NIS fans. If there's something new, we don't get to see it. That's it. Watch the Pal World Tokyo Game Show? We saw it, though. Get some sleep? I don't need to sleep. New update for Hall of Torment. I don't know what that is. What'll I do if Monster Hunter 6 has wire bugs? I'd play it anyways. I wouldn't like it, though. Time for me to go back to my job delivering packages. I mean...
Fuzz and Giggles
Hunting
says
the
3
Angaruga.
subscribed for 20 months. Shad Weakers.